Hi everyone, happy Wednesday of week 5. Wow, halfway through the week. We're doing well, aren't we? Really doing well. It's a beautiful day. We've been so lucky with the weather. Anyway, let's talk about the lilac. So the message from the lilac from my walk was about helping me connect spiritually. It sounds quite like a big message, doesn't it? But lilacs in the Victorian times were related to your first love. Okay, so sometimes people got sent them to actually remind them of first love, and you got a lot of Victorian widows that would actually wear lilacs. Obviously, they'd married their first love. Okay, but the message is about how do we connect spiritually. Okay, and an easy way to connect is through meditation. It's a really easy place to be, and we call it the gap, and it's the bit where there are no thoughts and we're just there. But most people find, well, a lot of people find meditation difficult. So everyone thinks you're just going to go and meditate, sit on a bench and that's it, and you just don't think of anything. But you have 60 to 80,000 thoughts a day. So how's that going to happen? Okay, so there's different styles of meditation. So one day a style of meditation might suit you, but another day, if you're really highly stressed and there's loads going off and you might have lost your job or whatever, then it might not work, that style. So it's important to have a few different styles that you know about. So an easy one is obviously just following the breath. So just sitting there and following the breath. Nothing else but just following the breath. And when your mind wanders, all you do is go back to the breath. Another method is actually using mantras. And mantras is an ancient Indian language, Sanskrit, and it actually means mind vehicle. So what is, it'll be a mantra, like a word or a few words that you literally keep saying all the time and chanting. You can say it out loud or silently to yourself. And then when your mind wanders off, as it's going to, is that you go back to the words. So when we say our mind wanders off in meditation, you might just think of something, like you might just think of your shopping list. But that's okay to think of the shopping list. What you don't do is then keep thinking about the shopping list. Oh, what's on the top of the shopping list? I remember the biscuits. I remember this. I remember that. Remember the bread. You don't divulge and sort of immerse yourself into the shopping list. You just think, oh, it's a shopping list, and carry on. Another way is an outer focus object. And so you could, for example, look at the lilac, if you've got a lilac tree, and just focus on the lilac and just keep looking at the lilac and looking, say, of a flower of the lilac, and looking at the flowers. And that's all you do all the time. And if you stare too intently, then you get a bit of a headache. And if your mind wanders, then obviously the lilac looks a bit blurry, or you're no longer looking at it, or you're starting to fall asleep. But that's all it is. And what we're doing is trying to find that peace. So the lilac reminds us to connect spiritually and to get that silence and that inner peace. And I always think when I look at the lilac, they're like candles, and I always think of them as candles from God. And you can think of them as candles from the universe, but they're just to remind us, take some time out and be at peace. And just find yourself and slow the brain down. You can't always have the mobile on and have peace. And I love the aeroplane mode. The aeroplane mode to me is you put it on, and you can put it on in the day, and it's just giving your brain a little holiday. So have a fabulous day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.